As I mentioned at the top of the show, we have a number of student listeners and educators who tune into the show. And I always like to close the conversation asking for a little bit of advice for them.
You have to do what you love. I'm in this business because I'm a passionate student of capital markets. My wife teases me that every time I'm reading a book, it tends to be a business biography or an investment related book. So you have to love it, because I think if you get into the business just because it's typically been, a well-compensated industry or what have you, it won't be an enjoyable life. If you're passionate about capital markets, that goes a long way. And the second thing I think is talk to everybody. Talk to people who've been in the business for a long time, whether in this business or other related businesses. There's no better way to learn than to seek out people and talk to them. And sometimes I think people think it's off-putting to ask people questions, but at least from my perspective, I think talking to younger people is super enjoyable for me. And I think most people probably feel the same. So you should feel emboldened to ask people about their story.